Okay. So for the next part, now that you have the introduction done, and that's from exporting or importing, not exporting, importing the JPEGs that you have from your Photoshop backgrounds into your Animate project on one layer. So it's all the backgrounds will be in one layer. Now I went through. Oops, let me move it. There you go. So I went through, zoomed in, did tweens. I had to make them symbols. If you guys have questions, please let me know. So it zooms in. Here's my introduction, and it pauses. That's where Jiki's going to pop out with the two dogs on the side. I'm going to make the door out of through Animate, Adobe Animate to make it easier. And then it comes to the next part, which will have to be 5 seconds long again, minimum of 5 seconds. It will have to cover at least a minimum of five different frames. They could be zoom ins, or different shots or angles of your same image. You just have to know what you want and adjust it. Make sure, once again, with Photoshop, that you guys are making layers that are able to that you're able to take from one image to another. That way, you're not recreating all your images. So my start is my house from far away. Okay, now I stretch it out, and I'll show you this. I had to stretch it out to 280. Actually, not 280, even a little further than that. I didn't stretch it all the way out, and you'll see why. What I mean by this. So it starts here on my storyboard, so everything lines up with my storyboard, and I can keep inserting frames for this to stretch it out along with it. But you want the storyboard to match up. So let's get with my image. So I have my image of my house, um, and then I start zooming out from it. So let's play it. All right, there we go. So zooming out, zooming out. Once again, tweens. So I am still doing animation with this, um, even though it's not the character. So with the zooming in, I've done parts now. At this point, where is it? Sorry about that. Now at this point, I'm going to go sideways with it. So I'm going to go where my goal. This is my goal part now. So the next part is my goal. So right now we're on the goal, where I zoom out of the house and I'm coming across. So it goes fast, 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 fast. And then I'm going to, when I get to here, so I went through it. And this is just images I kept recreating, just moving them sideways. So sideways, 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 faster, faster, faster. And then I'm going to slow up and then I'll get to where the bus is actually coming. So I'm probably going to actually also move the street where the view is, um to where the bus will stay in place. It'll come, it'll stay in place, and then it'll kind of be driving for a little bit before it flashes back to Jiki. And that is that part of it. Now I'm behind here, so I did it right to here. So I had to stretch this even further because here's the bus. So I'm not there yet, so I'd have to stretch this even more. And what I do is let's do text, and so I'm going to hit one area, shift, hit down below because I want two sections. So I'm kind of guessing here. So I highlight this area, right click on the insert frames, not keyframes, frames. All that that's doing is extending it. So I have to kind of guess here what this will be. So I'm going to highlight those areas where I think they're rough little sides to get to this point. I right click, insert frame. And actually, I might have mashed up pretty well. Yeah, I think I did. Yep, just like I tried it. So I'm going to hit save, Command S. So right now, um, I probably still stretch a little more just until the bus comes, but that's where I am. So right now I'm at 320, still in the goal part of it. That's why I said this is supposed to be for you guys. This will be 5 more seconds, so you're looking at 120 at least. But if you go over a lot, that's expected just because this will add up. So right now I'm at 320, 12 frames per second. So you're looking at 10, 20, 40, 80. Then we got almost seven. Okay. So about 27, almost 27 seconds. So that's why I said this will be a minute or 2 minutes, no problem, because I'm just on the goal right now, and I'm not even done with the goal before I even get to the first antagonist, second, third, and then the ending. But this is all setting up where I'm gonna put my character, how he's gonna look when I actually go through the animation, and I'll help you guys also. I know some of you are putting some backgrounds that are going to go in front of your character, and I'll explain that as we move on. But for now, let's get just the backgrounds in and save the things that we want in front of the character for a little bit of depth, and I'll talk to you guys individually about that as we move forward. So this is where I am right now, and that's where you need to be with your goal. As far as 5 frames or 5 images, they could be different perspectives. So I have a lot more because I did all these myself. So I definitely surpassed 5 by a long shot. I have more to do. Um, and it has to be also a minute of 5 seconds or 60 frames. All right. And that is it. Good luck. As we go through, we'll keep getting faster with this.